What is happening, everyone? It's João from LA Vibes, and today I'm gonna show you how I fix my music with these 5 simple tricks. So if you're looking for a boost in your creativity, learn some music theory, or even fix some issues in your mix that you didn't know that they were happening, stick with me until the end of the video and let's get started straight away with tip number 1. Tip number 1. Tools to boost creativity and learn music theory. The first tool I want to talk about now is Klimper, and Klimper can help you build chord progressions, melodies and bass lines with ease. It's designed for users of all skill levels to experiment with musical ideas and export them as MIDI files to use directly in your projects. Here is an example of a chord progression I built on Klimper, played by Native Instruments FM8. Here's another way on how to use Klimper, and this time I'm building a melody section which I'm gonna also be playing with FM8 synthesizer from Native Instruments. Here's how it sounds. The second tool I'm going to talk about is mapping Tonal Harmony Pro, and is a very powerful tool that visualizes harmonic functions and chord progressions in an interactive way, making complex concepts easier to grasp. It helps you explore and build stronger musical structures, and you can even export your ideas as MIDI files for direct use in your productions. Now, if you're looking for music composition and notation tools, check out Guitar Pro 6. Guitar Pro 6 is a powerful software designed for songwriters. It lets you write, edit and play back tablature and standard notation with realistic instrument sounds. Whether you're creating riffs, full arrangements or learning new techniques, Guitar Pro helps you stay organized and inspired. You can also export your compositions as MIDI files, making it easy to bring your ideas into any DAW for further production. In this example, I've just exported the drum track from GP6 back into Ableton Live, added addictive drums, and now I'm correcting the MIDI notes because when they come from GP6 they don't sit properly with addictive drums. But that's something easy to correct. And of course, here is how it sounds. Tip number 2. Explore sound synthesis through modular systems. Delving into sound synthesis can open up numerous new sonic possibilities. Starting with modular synthesis is a practical way to understand the fundamentals of synthesis and signal flow, like how oscillators, filters, envelopes and modulation sources work together to shape sound. Free software like VCV Rack emulates Rack modular synthesis and offers a hands-on learning experience without the need for physical hardware. Next we have Reaktor, which is also a modular sound design environment developed by Native Instruments. It allows you to build custom synths, effects and audio tools by connecting visual modules, just like a modular synthesizer. With Reaktor blocks you get a Rack style experience that is perfect for exploring synthesis without needing hardware. Now, if you feel brave enough, you can always try and build your own synthesizer in Reaktor using the built-in modules. If you guys check the description, I have a video I've made a long time ago where I've built my own synthesizer using Reaktor 6 and it was alive, so check that on now, it's in the description. And if you guys are enjoying this video as well, don't forget to give us a subscription and like and leave a comment with anything you'd like to see in the future or even any questions. So let's move on to tip number 3, which is use EQ to carve out space in your mix. One of the most common issues in the mix is muddiness, that unclear boomy low end where everything seems to fight for space. It usually happens when multiple instruments are occupying the same low frequency range, causing the mix to lose clarity and punch. A simple but powerful solution is to apply a high-pass filter using EQ on non-bass instruments. By removing frequencies below 120 Hz, you clear out unnecessary rumble and make room for the bass to breathe. That said, there is no one-size-fits-all cutoff. Some instruments might sound better with a slightly lower threshold like 80 Hz, especially if you want to preserve more warmth or body. As always, let your ears guide you because EQ is not about rules, but about balance. Tip number 4. Enhance your sound with modulation effects. Incorporating effects like chorus can add a whole new dimension to your sound. Chorus creates depth and width by simulating the effect of multiple instruments playing the same part slightly out of sync. Pair it with delay and even the simplest riffs can evolve into rich, textured patterns. Used subtly, delay can glue elements together and bring a smooth, almost silky feel to your mix, adding space without overwhelming the core performance. Let's have a look at an example of how guitar and synthesizers sound using chorus and delay. Okay guys, so we are now inside Ableton Live, and here I've got my Reaktor 6 instance with the synth I've built, sending the signal from Reaktor to this sequencer audio track. At the moment I have choral, which is a chorus effect, open with the delay replica. We are going to listen to the step sequencer playing with the choral effect. So basically this is quite a random pattern I've created, so don't worry about that. It's just to have a listen of the choral effect, and I'm gonna just go around a few effects here in the choral effect so you guys have a better perspective. Okay, so let's start by listening to the Reaktor sound. I'm just gonna randomly choose, for example, deep wide, string machine, intense, moderate chorus, and as you can see, this creates super cool effects using the chorus. Now, if we add replica onto it, we're gonna get something cooler, which is a delay effect on top of the chorus, which is on top of the sequencer. So let's have a go and listen to these. Just a quick one. I don't like much the replica effects. I'd rather use the Ableton one, but at the moment I'm just to make it quicker, I just open this instance instead of the Ableton delay. Let's increase a bit the tempo. So it's very nice effect. I love using this in my tunes, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Let's now have a listen on the guitar, how it sounds. On the guitar I'm going to change this to the delay embedded in Ableton, the one I was talking about, so it's this delay one here. I'm going to keep this and I'm going to grab my guitar and I'll be with you right back. Okay, so back here onto Ableton with my guitar now. I'm gonna just play the riff I had for a long time, and it's kinda cool to play this with the chorus, the choral chorus I mean. So let's have a look. Let's play the same riff but with a different chorus effect. Let's try a bit more this one here. It's just a big difference, and it makes such a beautiful sound. I love chorus effect, and especially when we're gonna mix it with a delay. So if you palm mute your guitar, add the chorus and the delay, it will create this effect I'm playing now, and to me it's one of my favorites. So if you guys enjoy, just smash the like button, and let's go back onto our video. Tip number 5. Utilize reference tracks to guide your mix. Always compare your mix to professionally produced tracks in a similar genre to provide a valuable insight about balance, EQ, and overall sound. This practice helps in identifying areas where your mix may need adjustments to achieve a polished, professional quality. Okay guys, we reached the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. I'll be seeing you very soon on another video, and I'm gonna be doing a live very soon where I'm gonna build probably another synth or do another song. So keep an eye on our channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care.